Today we have a look at a house fire, baby leopards, sexy Dexy, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with James and a sports update with Michelle.
Today is April 20th, 2026.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you are watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back to VOX News. I am Thomas Duas.
And I am Thomas Ferris, and here are your top stories for today.
Pope Leo continues his visit to Angola, the third country in his multi-nation tour of Africa, as with his earlier visit to Algeria and Cameroon. The Pope was welcomed in Angola by huge cheering crowds lining the streets. The Pope's visit to Africa is the longest of his pontificated and takes him to a continent where the Catholic Church is growing. According to Vatican statistics, around a fifth of the world Catholics live in Africa.
A privately funded rescue group is continuing efforts to free a stranded humpback whale off the German coast. Nicknamed Timmy by captivated onlookers, the whale has been stuck on a sandbank since the end of March. Previous attempts to free Timmy but there is hope a new rescue method may see him return to the Baltic Sea's deeper waters. This will involve rescuers using air cushions and a net to try to help move the whale away from the shallow sandbanks to safety.
Pennsylvania State fire marshals are investigating a house fire on Sunday that killed a family of 7. The victims have been identified as a mother, her 4 sons, and 2 daughters. The children ranging in age from 3 to 11 years old. The family has just moved into the house a couple of months ago. State police are looking into whether a propane leak caused an explosion at the home.
8 children. 8. After a mass shooting on Sunday in Louisiana, it was the nation's deadliest mass shooting since January 2024. Identifying the gunman, they say shot and killed 8 children, 7 of them his own, across 3 Shreveport homes Sunday. The slain children, including and a cousin, the 3 boys and 5 girls, range in age from 3 to 11. The gunman's wife, the mother of the children, was the first person shot Sunday, sustaining very serious injuries according to authorities. The shooter then went to a separate residence and shot the children and another woman, who was the mother of the 8th child killed.
And now let's check on the weather forecast with James.
Coming up, we have your forecast, radar, and weather at a glance. Remember, you can trust us with your weather. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Lisa Lovelace, President and CEO of Bradley Medical Center. This holiday season, our community celebrates more than just the tour of trees. We're celebrating a year of transformation. In just 12 months, we've built a stronger foundation for care and delivered results that our community can feel. We've upgraded the mammography to the latest in technology, the 3D, and we've added 17 physicians to our medical staff, including services that are hand surgery, ENT, and endocrinology. We've improved our emergency department wait times, and we've seen double-digit improvements in our patient satisfaction scores. And most of all, we had an amazing Joint Commission survey. Our surveyors told us that our hospital is on the verge of something great. And all of this is powered by one simple promise: excellence, every person, every time. Our community hospital, growing, improving, and investing in a place that we call home. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. When you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
That hat a boy had company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That hat a boy had company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free in adventure.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
I am James Knowles at your weather controls. For today's weather, it is currently 54 and partially cloudy outside. The high is 76 and the low today is 41. And for our local radar, there's not much happening in our area for today. For our national radar, there's some rain in the south as well as the west and some scattered showers across the country. For your 7-day forecast, today will be sunny and pleasant with a high of 76 and a low of 41. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with a high of 81 and a low of 49. Wednesday continues mostly sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 49. Thursday stays warm with mostly sunny and a high of 84 and a low of 54. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 59. Saturday brings scattered thunderstorms with a high of 76 and a low of 56. Sunday wraps up with morning showers and a high of 80 and a low of 56. That wraps up your weather forecast. Now over to Michelle with your sports update.
Coming up after this break, I'll share highlights and scores from last night's game. Stay with us.
Charcuterie or grazing table this holiday season. Checkerboard and some forgettable spreads filled with fresh, flavorful, and beautifully styled bites. Perfect for parties, weddings, and celebrations. The best in town for a reason. Let us help make your table extra special this year. From our kitchen to yours, give us a call today.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Michelle with your sports update. Robots took part in the half marathon held in Beijing, Town on Sunday, competing alongside human. The event, officially titled the 2026 Beijing Town Half Marathon and Humanoid Robot Half Marathon, kicked off 7:30 a.m. local time, featuring robots in both automos and remote-controlled categories. During the race, humanoid robots determine capability and modify balance and navigate, drawing attention from the race highlighted ongoing development in human-eyed robots with world scenarios. The Beijing's have been somewhat of a joke around the NFL for not giving the star quarterback Joe Burrows any help on the defensive side of the ball. But for the first time since the Super Bowl run into 2021, they decided to make a splash in the trade market, spending the 10th overall pick to the New York Giants for former Pro Bowlers defensive tackle Baxter. American League potential will meet on Monday. MLB scheduled as the Houston Astros visit the Cleveland Guardians. Houston 8-15 has dropped 4 in a row, including getting swept by St. Louis at home over the weekend. Cleveland 13-10 is coming off back-to-back victories, last defeating Baltimore 8-4 on Sunday. Will make its second start of the year. Houston, while Slade 0-2, make his 15th start for the Guardians. Here's your look from scores from last night. Yankees won against the Royals 7-0. Rockies won against the Dodgers 9-6. White Sox won against the Athletics 7-4. Blue Jays won against the Diamondbacks 10-4. Tigers won against Red Sox 6-2. Braves won against Phillies 4-2. That is all we have for sports. Stay tuned for more Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path, your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Discussions that'll blow your mind. Informative, one of a kind. Fascinating tales unfold. Watch the magic to be told. D-Burris has the vibe. The conversations are bona fide. So tune in and watch it grow. The best podcast you need to know. Like, follow and subscribe. Join the party, it's alive. On Facebook, YouTube, come inside for the ride that we provide.
Welcome back. A clouded leopard cub is making her debut at the Nashville Zoo. Check her out. Zoo officials announced the recent birth of this female cub. She's about the size of a large pineapple. Her birth marks the 50th clouded leopard born at the zoo since 1991. The zoo says the clouded leopard population is in steep decline, so they decided to hand rear the cub to help ensure her survival. And if you're interested in watching the cub grow up, the zoo is setting up a live stream on its website.
The Bradley County Commission will meet today at noon to consider proposed changes to zoning regulations for data centers and cryptocurrency mining operations. The meeting will take place in the Bradley County Commission room at the Bradley County Courthouse. The discussion comes as concern grows in the community over a 251-acre property in the Charleston area that was sold for $22 million to England-based developers. Rumors have circulated on social media suggesting that the site is being marketed for a large AI data center, in part because of its proximity to the river and existing electrical infrastructure.
Cheers filled the air at Plattsburgh City Beach as hundreds lined up ready to take a quick but chilling dip into Lake Champlain. All for the 2026 Plattsburgh Polar Plunge. The money raised helps fund free programs year-round to support the Special Olympics, including sports training competitions and health screenings. This year, over 200 people took part, raising around $2,000, and for many, the experience is just as meaningful as the mission.
Today is 2A Day, marked on April 17th. It is the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution and is observed, celebrated, and remembered. This national holiday honors the Founding Fathers' foresight in enshrining the rights of the American people as represented. The Second Amendment, Americans' right to own and carry firearms, is protected under the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. On December 15th, 1791, the Second Amendment and the other 9 Bill of Rights provisions were passed. The Supreme Court ruled in District of Columbia v. Heller that non-military people had the right to have arms in their homes for self-defense.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, bchs.tv.
Remind friends to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for the newscast. You can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.